Hey, happy Wednesday. How y'all doing? If you deal with mental health issues or you deal with neurodivergency, I've talked about it before, a lot of times when you get into stressful situations, your mind can start spiraling, all these emotions will well up and you're pretty much no good to yourself or anyone else. So one of the hardest things is not panicking, is trying to keep those emotions down. It's something I've struggled with most of my life. Almost all my life, that emotional regulation, especially in the face of really bad or awful events. It's really easy to just spiral and just go deeper and deeper into a pit when that happens. So this situation I'm going through, I'm just looking at it kind of from the outside in and just like, wow, I've handled it so much different than I would have in the past. And I've found solutions so much quicker. And I've talked about that plenty of times, that when we panic, our minds are spiraling, when we got all this stuff going on, we can't find solutions when we're in that mind state. And that's how I used to be. I'd get into this mind state where everything's spinning. I'd get depressed, I'd get anxious, and I wouldn't even know where to start. I'd kind of just be stuck in all these emotions just flooding over me like a freaking Niagara Falls, just crushing me, into the pavement, man. Really, it would be like that. But seeing myself handle it differently this time and just seeing how I immediately found solutions, looked for solutions, thought of solutions. I immediately put things into action to try to fix what I have going on. And like I said yesterday, I recognize a privilege. I recognize that I have sources, that I had the ability to, find a solution or work towards a solution, and that's priceless. Having that in my life, I appreciate that. We've got Thanksgiving coming up, so there's a lot of stuff I'm very thankful and grateful for. That's one of those. And then also just learning about my condition. And that's why I keep talking about mental health issues and ADHD and autism and all that stuff, because I'm not the only one. There are millions, billions of us out there, really. And a lot of us just have no idea what's going on. And we just think this is how we are. People have kind of talked crap about us and just crushed our spirits, crushed our self-esteem, our self-image, because we've behaved in certain ways and they didn't understand it and they just trashed us for it. I've been there, I've done that. So when you learn about it and you learn that's not me, I'm not that person that all these people my entire life have been saying I am. When you learn that you're actually a good person, you just have, your emotions are heightened, and you learn the tools, you learn the steps to work with that. But the first thing usually is just learning you have something. When you don't learn that, you think it is you. You take that stuff onto yourself. That becomes your identity. When you learn you have a condition, mental health, autism, ADHD, or whatever, you can remove that as your identity, those behaviors. And it's a lot easier to deal with behaviors that you may not like about yourself when you know it's not your identity. It's not who you are. So again, think about this stuff, learn about this stuff, go out there, talk to therapists. There's YouTube, there's so many online therapists, there's all kinds of stuff. And if these stuff sticks out to you and you think maybe that's me, it probably is you. Probably that. So have an awesome Wednesday. I love all y'all so much. I really do. And I just hope I can help y'all in some kind of way, some kind of little way. You're awesome. You're amazing. I love you. Peace out. Bye.